Radiation from the sun comes in many colors, some visible to people and some invisible to people. Ultraviolet light and infrared light are both invisible to people, although bees can see ultraviolet radiation and snakes can see infrared radiation. People register ultraviolet by getting a suntan or sunburn. They experience infrared radiation as heat. Visible light is also radiation, and we experience that radiation through our eyes. Solar radiation consists of all three of these types: ultraviolet, visible, and infrared. Radiation from the sun travels through the vacuum of outer space into Earth's atmosphere and heats the Earth. The particular way that radiation interacts with our atmosphere is a key factor in determining our climate. Conduction is the transfer of heat by direct contact. When you put a hamburger on a frying pan, it is heated by conduction. Conduction cools things too. A cup of hot chocolate cools off quickly when carried outside into the cold. When two things of different temperatures touch, they transfer heat by conduction. Convection is the transfer of heat by the movement of gases or liquids. In natural convection, like steam rising from hot chocolate, density is the cause. Dense things sink while the things that aren't dense rise. Hot air rises and cold air sinks. Dirt, warm from the sun, heats the air near it by conduction. This hot air rises, transferring its heat by convection as it goes. The warm air cools as it rises, eventually cooling enough that it sinks back to the ground, where it warms once again. Convection currents govern the building and shaping of clouds. Heat transfers between objects in three ways. It can transfer by radiation, that's how light, both visible and invisible, gets to the Earth from the sun. It can transfer by conduction, that's how you cook a hamburger and how your hot chocolate cools. And it can transfer by convection, that's how clouds form.